What's good, guys? Welcome back. Your girl woke up this morning and chose goth. Check these earrings though. If you know, you know. This is like the colorful goth though, right? It's like, I don't know what this is. Okay, so we are jumping into Classroom of the Elite Season 2, Episode 13, the finale episode. Now, last week's episode was absolutely amazing. I have watched it a couple times since then. And let me just make this point here. Like, I feel like last week's episode did have mixed feelings. Like, some people were either trashing it or some people were really into it. I, for one, was extremely into it. Mind you, for me, at least in my opinion, it was way more than just the animation. I explained in that episode how I felt like my dreams were being realized. Like, I was watching like the future of anime. Like, that just was one of the most satisfying experiences ever. This series that I have anticipated since it was out and running in season 1, and I thought it would never get a season 2. I have anticipated it so hard, and for me, I'm extremely satisfied till the end. I know some people, I think maybe readers weren't too satisfied, but hey, I'm not a reader. So I was very, very satisfied. It was just fulfilling, honestly, and the animation with the rotoscoping was really on point. I really like how they took the time to acknowledge fighting and the style and technique as much as they could, and the fact that they took the time to do that for this series and create a visually satisfying animation is what I deem extremely satisfying as a whole too. It's like, yeah, when you gotta give it, you give it. That's everything. That's literally what I want for like all future series. I feel like that will just heighten their level by so much. So yeah. So that was super good, and honestly at this point, Kei and Ayanokoji, in my opinion, do have a very special relationship. I don't know how special it is to him. I thought like the whole "this'll do" or whatever he said at the end, I thought it was him being like, you know, I can work with this. Like, she knows me more, and although that normally would be detrimental, I think with her I can trust her. I can, like, this'll do, like, this is okay. That's how I interpreted it, and a lot of other people interpreted it more as him still being very cold and indifferent towards her and being like, yes, she's even more of a tool now. I see how loyal she is. So there's those two different interpretations for that scene, which is fair. Honestly, at this point, I still don't know. But I'm extremely excited to get into this episode, especially what happened to Ryuen and his guys. How are they gonna show up to school beaten down? Bandages. Like, the way that'll crush an image that he has been, you know, upholding is wild. And I'm sure he's not going to expose who did it, because everyone else is going to be like, you got beat by that kid. The kid by the window in the back of the class. And if he's really going to be camping and bro. So I'm so excited. That was enough talk. Let's jump into it. This is so exciting. The worst enemy you can meet will always be yourself. I agree with that to an extent. To an extent, it's very true, because you have the most control over yourself. So whether you up or down has a lot, if not everything, to do with you. But some exterior forces, such as psychos, if we had to go there, then no, but oh, is this gonna be a Ryuen episode? He'd bitten me. Made the same decision. For sure, Ryuen's house, I'm gonna die. He actually did! She actually did go to his house! Oh my gosh. Have you been humbled a little bit? Please. Yo, luckily they didn't even see that beat down. They didn't see it. Wow, they're really giving us a flip side on his character? What injuries? Wow. Normally you'd never take this shit. It's like that? Well, let's not forget, he felt fear and he didn't expect. Ooh. He got to feel fear, huh? Maybe that was extremely what he needed. That one gets to. Ayanokoji. Ayanokoji. Wait, I can't really get over that first scene. Like, I feel like there's so much to discuss about that part. Are you only noticing now? You're only noticing now? You didn't notice at the phone calls, bro? I mean, she picked up on it quick. She knows him enough to be like, bruh. But did he say yes or? Oh, so he said yes? Okay, so he's talking about he could use her. Watch. This is not what I expected, but I am highly pleased. Yo, it's so weird because this show doesn't seem to emphasize whether like Kyopo's attractive or not. Like he doesn't have fangirls like. Oh God, oh God, oh God. No, no. He would have more romance with you than her at this point. I mean, I'll still do it though. She's like, with what interest? This will allow him to navigate the date for the most successful or the most unsuccessful. It depends what he's going for. Like, which direction is most beneficial to him and... Just outwit it like that? A call? But this is weird because like if she's gonna call and ask like how maybe he doesn't want to tell her himself, like I don't know, he could have done that already then. Oh, she didn't have to ask. He's just like, okay, good, so I need you to be on the student council. To her benefit? Manav was thinking of her benefit? Okay. I'll back off for now, he says. We'll see about that. Oh my God. Wow. Even by herself, she gotta have this, like, what? No one was looking, sis. She's salty. Okay. Imagine they team up.
クラスが申し入れたらしいな。おかげで退学しそびれた。お前の差し金だな。
だったのか。俺はてっきり軽井沢の件を書いたとばかり。
その場合、石崎たちも退学だ。頭の責任の取り方としては参入だ。
Talking about leader taking responsibility.
戦うこともできた。先まで見据えた上でのサレンダーは価値のある一手だ。使う
Turn of events.
俺を他のクラスにぶつけようって話だろ。そうでなきゃ俺をこの学校に残す意味がない。
As long as this is all kept under wraps, his presence is still what it is.
手を出すつもりはない。残ってるからな。
卑怯だな。どうするつもりだ。ガンって
出てる。
Is he concerned about her?
D クラスは C クラスに上がる。だがおそらくもう一度 D クラスに戻る。なぜなら俺が櫛田桔梗を退学させるからだ。するからだ。
Okay, yes.
心底怖いよ。お前は。
Bro, yes. We're in for Kushida now? That is everything. Bro, never catch me.
こんにちは、綾小路くん。
Wait, but she asked her about that. So is she pretending to be the one to suggest it? I feel like he's just like, they plotted this. He's like, this is not a coincidence. What goes through your head watching a movie? I wonder if he's thinking about how many plot holes there are. This is bullshit, this is bullshit. You should have done that, idiot. He just gave a most typical answer. What do you mean? What are you asking him, right? What? Sato's a cool girl though. Like, she hasn't displayed anything that makes me like, you know what I mean? Like, I like how she handled everything, honestly. Like, it's cute. Fix that run though, please, but does not at all. Oh my god. Oh, she makes moves. She tries to anyways. Oh god. Oh god. But you've never ever seen him smile though. Yeah, you've never seen it ever. Ever. Oh, I want to see. So you're telling me I'm waiting for the moment where someone makes you actually smile? What? He said, I've judged you unworthy of... Oh my god, who is worthy of making him smile? Oh my god, the day he smiles, I'll literally fly into outer space. Like that, oh my god. Who does he deem worthy of smiling for? She's unworthy of smiling for? That is such a... Because smiling is such a... We're used to life. I walk by people, you see strangers you don't even know, you just crack a quick little smile of acknowledgement. And he says that her, after like even knowing her a little bit like this, you're unworthy of... It's not like can't smile. You're just not worthy of it. What? I've judged. Yikes. Bro, why does she have to ask like that? Can you? Bro, what is he gonna say? I know you're nice, please. But c'est vrai, that's true. That's true. That's true. That's true. He doesn't feel that same way. That's it. Oh, that's an interesting way to put it. I don't think I'm mature enough. Oh. What did you tell your fake boyfriend? Okay, go, leave now. He doesn't even mean that any type of way. Shut up. Oh, she got him a present? Bro, I'm sorry. That's so cute. So, you know, I never expected that I don't know how this is gonna go, but his potential interest in her, like, it's not even the first girl we met all season 1. Like, it's... He got her one too! What the freak? Oh, because of... Yeah, oh my god, dude. And I think it was genuine worry. I don't think it was worry like, oh, I need her to be in good health. Like, I don't think it was like that. He's probably just not aware of the type of affection he's feeling for her. It may not be love yet or anything, but he cares about her like as a person. No! 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 Yo, is he gonna end the season like this each time? But what? But what? Sorry. That's it. Yo, that's important. That is important. The fact that he says, I suppose I'm still there, means he acknowledges that he's feeling a little something that maybe he hasn't felt since then. Oh my god! Stop! No! Yo, are you serious? Okay, there's a little bit at the end. This is everything! Okay. A cane? Crutches? Or her? After so long apart. Don't tell me they come from like the same spot. Like, she knows him from back then. The false genius? Because I mean, he actually can, like, right now. Like, oh my god, like, I'm sorry. Yo, you know what's so great about this finale? It ended very similarly to season 1, which is really nostalgic. Like, I kind of live. Although we thought we went further, it didn't end the same, though. You know, him just saying, I suppose I'm still there, says so freaking much about before he became however he was. He's like, I guess, like, I'm not, like, gone like I thought I was. He's feeling a little something. With Kay, where he can even say something like, I wonder if things will change. So that says so much. It ended very similarly to season 1, but differently. You see the evolution. I am so freaking happy. This is totally different because when we finished season 1, there was this, oh my god, are we gonna get a season 2? We have to. I mean, it's so good, right? And then it just never came, and we're all like... And then season 2 comes, and yes, season 3 as well. So we're freaking waiting for season 3. Like, we can anticipate that awesomeness is gonna come, and I am so excited for that, guys. Okay, so I wanted to talk about a few things I didn't get to talk about while watching. So I wanted to talk a little bit about Yuan in the beginning. His character has always been very complicated, honestly. He's a love-hate character. It's like we hated him for like the things that he did. Like, he was really messed up, honestly. It was just mean. But it was like, it came from a place, how should I say, it came from a place of belief rather than like insecurity. Like, there's some people that are just pure scum, and this is not justification or anything, I'm just kind of like analyzing his character. There are people that are just pure scum, and it comes from a place of either they've been hurt so much in the past, so now they need to hurt others to feel better about themselves, or people that just want power in the sense of not so much achieving, but because they look down on other humans and they just kind of like want to trample over them. That kind of thing. Him, it always seemed more than that. It seemed like he did what he did, not from insecurity, not from these type of things, just strong belief that violence is the answer to success. Not just his own success though. His success as well as those that follow him, like those that respect, follow him and things like that. He saw it not as an individual thing. He saw it as, I'm your leader, so I take responsibility for you all. And like he said that near the end, like, which is why he's able to denounce his leader kind of title and stuff like that when he feels like he's somewhat failed that. Which is not something someone with those negative scum-like characteristics would do. They wouldn't accept that. And yet he came to terms with what happened and what is, and he feels like, I have not stood up within my beliefs. I have not achieved my beliefs in the way that I want, and so this was a fail or something like that. Like, that's kind of what I was able to see from his character. And then once that happened, he accepted that he wasn't necessarily playing that authoritative bossy role anymore, and he actually kind of like showed a different side of him to his underlings, like the girl. Like, he let her kick him, and how he was all like somewhat concerned about her injuries and stuff like that. He feels like, you know, once you were hurt at that time, I was supposed to come and avenge y'all in a way, but he didn't achieve that. I don't know, like, they really, and since season 1 as well, how we saw how he like put himself out there for his class and things like that. There was just a lot of respectable characteristics about Ruin, so he will always remain a really, really great antagonist, complex character. Like, it was just really great, honestly, and you could top it off with his looks or whatever. But in terms of just his character, it was very hard because, yeah, he literally tortured Kay. Like, he's like the type that will like fight for his own, but the others, if you're not his clique, it's like he doesn't care as much. So it's just, yeah, it's pretty interesting. It's very, very interesting. As for why he accepted the date, why did he accept the date? Because by the end of it, saying things like, you're not worth smiling for, that whole date, it was very, very clear that he was not gonna date her. He asked Kay stuff about her, like, why? I guess he just wanted to know if she was suitable, manipulatable, and then he went and he's like, And he still went on the date though, because I guess he doesn't want to reject and still end it nicely. Or was that something to like do because he knew Kay would be, I don't know. He still involved Kay somehow. Like, I don't know. The date, is interesting. It makes me think why he did that. I can only really conclude or guess that he did that to assess if she was worthy of entering his pawns. I mean, she's still a pawn, but she's not like at the top of the list of like reliable pawns. She's probably just a pawn along the way in a tiny situation or whatever. But she can't replace or be on the level of Kay. That he made that very clear. He told that to her face. Wow. And yeah, the way he went about using Kay in terms of a tool aspect was very smart, because now he's open and honest with her. And when you're open and honest about how you're using her and yet how you will come to her rescue, that is next level manipulation. That is next level manipulation. Like, he has her now because she really feels like, unlike a lot of people that show face, go around smiling and being nice, like you, even me, I'm sorry, I'd be like, I dead ass can trust you. And the thing is that you really can trust him, even if he's using you and like being like, you're just good because now I can use you, like you trust me wholeheartedly and it's all wicked. I would normally in real life never be okay with that. But in some weird way, how he says, if you need me, I will always come to you, and yet you're one of my pawns. But the thing is that he will never, how should I say? He will never do anything to hurt her, if that makes sense. Like, he did allow them to I guess break her when Ryuyen was torturing her and stuff like that. He did allow that to happen for an extended amount of time, which is messed up, and he thinks that cold medicine, like, sir, that was really messed up. But when I say that he'll never like, oh psych, yeah, actually at first he did though. At first, when he sent those girls after her, he did instigate something to make them hurt her. But I feel like from here on out, that's not his goal. But you never know. He might still do something like that. But it's like at the end of the day, I guess you know you'll never be that bad off because he'll always come save you. I don't know how to explain it. But the way that he handled that, and you feel like someone's being upfront with you, and like you know that if you're hanging around this person, you're about to be used. But at least he won't let it, you know, ruin you. Like, you'll be helped. It's like a very, and especially if you like him, that's a very like stronghold that he has on her for real. But I am obsessed. I absolutely love that maybe this relationship, although selfish for Ayanokoji in a way, it's not selfish because, you know, like he said, he'll be there for her. But when I say like this relationship is beneficial for both, for more than what we think. Like, it's beneficial to her because she has someone that I guess she can rely on. And heck, having a crush every so often is nice, I guess, right? Whatever. But for him, she's not only a pawn, she might be like what breaks his brokenness, because he's broken. I'm sorry, he's broken. He's highly enhanced, like he's incredible, but he's broken emotionally. Who he is down there, the fact that he said I am still in there says so much. He acknowledges that who he is right now is not him, it's gone, and that he's like the version of him that is lacking what makes him him, like the original him. So she might be the key to finding that. Like, it's incredible how this relationship is actually probably gonna be one of the best things to happen to both of them, ironically. So yeah, I really look forward to that. And I look forward to seeing how they're going to incorporate Horikata more in the third season, considering that they need to get her to the student council. I'm sure she'll be way more involved. But yeah, yes. Great series, great. I really enjoyed that so much, and I know you guys did as well. So thanks so much for watching it with me, and I look so forward to seeing what follows in season 3. Honestly, really good. So thanks so much, guys, and I'll see y'all next time. Bye.